There's nowhere around
It's
it.
the one city, well, L.A. too, because I seen grandmothers in all red cars with red seats, with red tires.
Yeah.
Principals at schools coming in red suits and blue suits. Yo,
Yeah.
speaking of Mac 10 and them, I'm out there shooting a movie with them on Thicker Than Water. And grandmothers is all red and principals of schools is coming and the cops is throwing this shit up. I'm like, it's like that in Chicago where it's pretty much, how did you escape?
I grew up around Black Stones, and Four Corner Hustlers, and Vice Lords. And that's who I was with. And man, that's what it is. I mean, I don't mean I ain't have like friends that was folks or whatever, but overall, I guess I escaped it because I started feeling like I had something to live for. So I wasn't going too deep into that, but me and my guys, that's how we had to make it to a certain degree. But just like we know the story, I don't care if, it's the BX, I don't care if it's Yonkers, if it's Atlanta, if it's, LA. When people start seeing you doing something, they support you. Like you coming from the hood, they like, man, especially doing something good, they kind of wrap their arms around you and be like, we ain't gonna let nobody get to this cat. So I mean, that was part of it. And then, man, blessings, man. Like what you just talked about, I could have not been here. I've been around stuff and I could have not been here, but blessed by it most.
Now back to the first flag he threw at me. The reason why I said counting pockets.
Right.
I meet you 90, 92, 93, and I go to Chicago with you, right?
Yeah.
And we're sitting down. This is when Chicago, it wasn't even the downtown. It was just the real Chicago, the good times Chicago. Yeah. And I remember sitting out there with you and you was like, yo, I'm buying all the properties. And you was telling me your grandfather had properties and he taught you how to buy properties. And why I counted your money, because I said, this man, I'm just buying a chain, a car, a hoopty. And you was buying properties at that time.
Yeah. But man, really, it was my mother who was really my father used to say to me, get the land, get the land. I ain't grow up with my father, but when he would say certain things, it'd be like, get the land, man. They can't take the land from you. But my mother was like, as soon as I started, like first album, I ain't really make no money. I'm trying to, survive, right? None of us, right?
Yeah.
Maybe y'all, man.
None of us.
Nobody make it. Only a rare handful out of
They went and bought a kilo with their advance. The fucking lot.
You're talking a good story.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just trying to let you know they had a side hustle while rapping.
I mean, that's what it was. We weren't making, but my second album, my mother saw that I was like getting somewhere, like just more than what, like I had before. And just, she was like, man, you don't know how long it's going to last. Man, you should invest in some property. And I was like, man, that's good. I started doing it. And then she was the one that schooled me. And then I got a friend named Mo who got into real estate, who started breaking it down even more. So that's when I really started getting into properties and seeing the value. I mean, I really honestly wish early on I was up on like investing in, because I got all on the health shit early, like the healthy, like all that.
We should have got down with us. We would have been franchised.
We'd have been franchised. I came to the opening of y'all in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yo.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start smoking this Prescato thing. What's this shit right here?
Just say you don't smoke.
But you always ahead of time. I don't smoke, but this shit, look, I'm going to have to buy some of that stock.
Light it, man.
What's it called?
Palo Santo.
Palo Santo. Because you always ahead of the curve on everything.
Yeah.
That Palo Santo going to make some money.
Yeah, for sure.
We got to invest.
I'm going to come out with my own Palo Santo.